Good morning, dear students. We were doing business services. Today we are going to do types of warehouses. This topic is last topic of this chapter. After that, we are going to start with a new chapter, that is chapter 6. So first of all, we will do a meaning of warehousing. Warehousing or storage has become an important aspect of economic development. So warehousing implies a holding or keeping of goods from the time of their production or purchase until they are sold or consumed. So it is very important that the product should be kept safely. So warehouse provides a facility in which the goods can be kept safely for the long term. Now we will do types of warehouses. Some students, they were saying that this topic is not in their book. That's why I have made this video. It is a small video, but you have to do all the types of warehouses which are discussed in this video. Number one is private warehouses. Now private warehouses are operated, owned or leased by a company handling their own goods. Means private warehouse is of a company which company is keeping the goods, their own goods in the warehouse. Means no other person can use that particular warehouse. So as a general rule, an efficient warehouse is planned around a material handling system in order to encourage maximum efficiency of product movement. So many big companies, maybe the small companies, they cannot have their own private warehouses, but the large company, the big companies, they may have their own warehouse to keep the stock. Number two is the public warehouses. Now the public warehouse is a place where anyone can keep the goods and they have to pay storage fee or the charges. So means it can be rented to other people, but you have to follow the government regulations if you want to go for such type of business. The government regulates the operation of these warehouses by issuing license to them, and the owner of the warehouse stands as an agent of the owner of the goods and is expected to take appropriate care of the goods. Means if you have a public warehouse and you are lending to others, then this will be your duty to take care of the goods. Then small manufacturers find it very convenient as they cannot afford to construct their own warehouses. The other benefit includes flexibility in the number of locations, no fixed cost, and capable of offering value-added services like packaging and labeling. Means other services like packaging and labeling can be done in this warehouse, and if you are using the warehouse, you pay the money. If you are not using, then there is no need to pay the money. Then next we have bonded warehouses. Bonded warehouses are licensed by the government to accept imported goods prior to payment of tax and custom duty. Means these warehouses are used when you are into the import business. For example, I am importing some goods from other country. I have to pay custom duty. By the time custom duty is calculated, or I am not in a position to pay the custom duty on the spot, I have to keep my goods at the dock. Dock means the area near the airport or the port where these warehouses are there, and I have to keep my stock there for some time. So bonded warehouses, basically the purpose is when the goods, they have to pay the custom duty and it is not paid, the goods should be kept at the bonded warehouse. Number 4 is government warehouses. These warehouses are fully owned and managed by the government, and for example Food Corporation of India, they may have their own warehouse in which they keep their goods. So government warehouse is basically made for the government agencies which are used by them only. Number 5 is corporate warehouses. Some marketing cooperative societies or agriculture cooperative societies, they may have their warehouse, and only the members, they are allowed to use such warehouses. Thank you.